Hi, SQR book reviewers. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so and share with as many people that have love for reading of the page SQR book review. I've been advised by one of our subscribers to start reading kiddies books once that they can put their kids to sleep. So yeah, sleep bedtime story books that you have in mind, please share with us. Or ones that they recommend to their teenage kids. They would also like me to read about them and recommend them on the channel. So please keep in mind, if you are in knowledge of that market, let me know. Let's touch base and let me see how I can help some of parents our parents readers to encourage and instill the culture of reading to their kids. Today we are here. I managed to finish this book, The Black Swan, by Mr. Nassim Taleb. It's a mind-blowing and masterpiece book, one that you can read if you know you're going to have a lot of quiet time in your space, because it provokes you to thinking about oneself and the environment around you. It's you need it's thought provoking, and you need to reflect. Each and every page enforces you to reflect on your life and the decisions you have made in your past, and actually helps improve in your decision making. More about the author. His name is Nassim Taleb. Devoted his life to immersing himself in problems of luck, uncertainty, probability, and knowledge. He's a part literary essayist, a part empiricist, a part no-nonsense mathematical trader. He's currently the Dean's Professor in the Sciences of Uncertainty. Never heard of such, Sciences of Uncertainty, at the University of Massachusetts. His last book, the bestseller Fooled by Randomness, has been published in 18 languages. So it's a 400-pager book, and each chapter, really, I was buried in the book from beginning to end. Chapter 3 is my favorite, on page 26. Chapter 6, these are the ones where each and every page I highlighted. So I wouldn't even know where to start if I was to share a piece with you. Chapter 6, the narrative fallacy. Chapter 11, how to look for a bird poop. Chapter 16, the aesthetics of randomness. The aesthetics of randomness, Kiona Ailing, I think, was extracted from Fooled by Randomness, his first published book. So he shares with us the 10 principles, the book, right? 1, what is fragile should break early while it's still small. He says nothing should ever become too big to fail. 2, he says no socialization of losses and privatization of gains. So whatever may need to be bailed out should be nationalized. Whatever does not need a bailout should be free, small, and risk-bearing. The Economist. 3, people who were driving a school bus blindfolded and crashed it should never be given a new bus. It says the economics establishment of sorts of universities, regulators, central bankers, government officials, various organizations staffed, lost its legitimacy with the failure of the system in 2008. More bolela ka batho ba ko US. 4, don't let someone making an incentive bonus manage a nuclear plant or your financial risks. So odds are he would cut every corner on safety to show profits. from these savings while claiming to be conservative. Right? We know the big mouths. Number 5, compensate complexity with simplicity. Compensate complexity with simplicity. I think that speaks it for itself, right? That speaks for itself. That speaks for itself. And I'm not going to jinx this. So get the book if you want the elaboration on it. 6, do not give children dynamite sticks, even if they come with a warning label. Complex financial products need to be banned because nobody understands them, and few are rational enough to know it. We need to protect citizens from themselves, from bankers selling them hedging products, and from gullible regulators who listen to economic theorists. Number 7, only Ponzi schemes should depend on confidence. True. Governments should never need to restore confidence. 8, do not give an addict more drugs if he has withdrawal pains. 9, citizens should not depend on financial assets as a repository of value and should not rely on fallible expert quotation advice for their retirement. 10, make an omelette with broken eggs. I'm taking this home with me. That's Nicholas Taleb for you, and I definitely think you will find this very entertaining. He's stubborn in how he communicates and entertaining as well. So get the book and let's have fun. Let's talk about it in a more at a deeper level than this. If you are especially into the economy, if you are into business, and if you are into psychology, let's do that. Let's ask Tete. Let's talk. You know where to find me. LinkedIn. I'm here, and also via email. Thank you. Until next time.